Ghostwriting is regarded as a writing service requested to professionals, whose task is to write a specialized and correct text on behalf of third parties. Ghostwriters waive the rights and authorship of their work in exchange of a remuneration, and most of the times, as required by their contracts, they are not allowed to reveal their identity. The hidden nature of this job is functional to its aim. The professionals themselves contribute to keeping their image concealed, because they are paid to cede the public merits of their work to other people. For this reason, also the professional field in which ghostwriters work is still to be fully discovered and explored. These professionals are usually in charge of autobiographies of politicians or famous people, but they also write screenplays for film or plays and even musical composition. Telling stories and writing down ideas and text on commission is a job that has very ancient roots. In fact, it exists from the ancient time, where scribes were the link between the social upper class and the lower class. They put their pens at the service of people, who commissioned them to write letters or documents of various kinds, in exchange of a compensation. That is the reason why they could be considered as the ancestors of modern ghostwriters. The hidden profession has developed along with society, and nowadays is practiced not only in the literary field but also in other sectors. In Italy, the figure of the ghostwriters has been imported from the United States, and has made its way with difficulty, especially in the political field. There is still an unfavorable attitude towards this profession, and although we are witnessing an openness, there is still a long way to go for its recognition. Even now, some still do not accept that the merit of a work is attributed to a person who has nothing to do with it. Some others even consider it morally wrong. Luckily, not everybody thinks the same. There are those who are in favor of this kind of activity. A work written by a ghostwriter is a work like any other, where the ghost knows from the beginning what he is doing and what are the consequences that his job implies. My thesis is divided into four chapters, through which I tried to analyze the various aspects of the phenomenon as well as possible. The ghostwriting has been analyzed from a general and particular point of view, with a small glance on the emerging world of self-publishing. Following, we can find an historical excursus of the profession in its various fields, from literature to music, from the figure of the nègre littéraire to the ghostwriters of the present day. We then dealt with ghostwriting applied to politics, speech writing, with a look on the development both at national and international level. The final chapter is an overview of the legal discipline in Anglo-Saxon and European countries, with a focus on the ethical profile of this profession.